Welcome to my live today. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone, to my live today. So, in today's live, I'm going to be blow drying my daughter's hair. And I just shampoo it. So, I'm going to blow dry it and try to style it. I'm going to do something quick and easy, nothing that's going to take a long time, okay? Or just for school, for the week, probably, okay? Let's see. Sorry. Hi, Asaf. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember to like and share the live, guys. As you come in, like and share and comment. I am here. Comment, I am here. I am watching. And let me know where you're watching from. I'm trying to find my alligator clips too. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to my live. As you come in, let's put it in the comments. I am here. I am here. And let me know where you're watching from. Okay? So I can give you guys a shout out. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. So today I just shampooed her hair, so I'm going to do a quick hairstyle. Okay, I'm gonna blow dry it first, and then I'm gonna comb it. Something simple. So remember to like and share this video. plugged out. That is why I can't pull on it. I told you that.
Mm.
SAB, what is SAB? Are you playing? Either rainbow.
Steal a brain rot.
Steal a what?
Brain rot.
Brain rot. Hmm. Okay.
It's a funny name, I know.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened to the body. I think it got. I have to check the plug to see what happened to it. My blow dryer stopped, guys. So let me check it out and see. Oh, we're back in action. Okay, let it stay. Just have to stay right there. Okay? Let it stay. You're gonna have to put that down for a minute and let it charge. Okay. Can't do nothing about it right now. This one is pulling out, so my alligator clips. I know I have more of them. Welcome, guys. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Remember to hit that subscription button and like and share the video. Let me know where you're watching from. So this is the hair oil that I'm going to be using in our hair. I'm going to add a little of this as a heat protector. It's Blue Magic. And when you oil the hair like this, while you're blow drying it, it's really hot. So yeah, it gets really hot. This is the only time. So usually I detangle the hair before I blow dry it, but I didn't really. It wasn't that um, tangled, so I didn't do that this time. Um, but what I do is set timer. Share how you celebrate. Start. So I started a goal, guys. The blow dry is a little bit loud, so that's why I mute it at times. So as I always tell you guys, when you're going to start blow drying, you want to start from the ends of the hair and work your way up. Okay. So our hair looks like it needs some trimming. The ends looks like it needs some trimming because as you can see, so this is what the ends look like. So I might have to like trim it a little bit. Yeah, because it's not plugged out. Hold this for now. Hold this for a minute. And I'm going to put it to You gotta wait. Hey guys. Yes, guys. So, uh, TV is kind of loud, so that's why I turned. I have to. I mute it, but yeah. Put it here for a minute. Put it here. Yeah.
Are you gonna do that for?
Thank you, Joyce. You're welcome. Yeah. So I didn't. I usually I detangle it with the conditioner in there, but I didn't do that this time because I was kind of rushing to wash it out. And but I know it's not that tangled. That's why I could do it like that. So I'm just gonna comb it out a little bit. Yeah. So I'm using Blue Magic as a heat protectant on the hair. So I think you're on a different one. You went somewhere else. Put your head. You gotta wait for that. Wait a minute. I can't hear you. When the blow dryer is on. Okay. Take off the glasses for a minute.
Turn it to me.
Okay. Okay, so this side is done. Thank you.
No, this side is.
Thank you, Ariel. Is it Loki Ariel? Thank you for 100 times 3 times 4. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Where's it? No.
Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. So we went, that's 1 out of 10. So our goal is 10 gifts today. So go ahead and click on on that on the gifts button if you want to send a gift. So you want to, when you blow dry in the hair, you want to do it in small amounts. Like if you're just starting out, you're not used to doing hair like this, you want to start out small, like small amounts. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Goal achieved. Oh my god, I think I met my goal. Thank you. Should I set another goal? Thank you, Loki Ariel. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Remember to subscribe, guys. If it's your first time joining and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow my YouTube page. Okay, guys? Lift your head up. Oh, okay. Your head is straight. Lift your head up. Lift your head up. You have to put your glasses on if you're trying to read those, but I don't really want you to read that. So, don't worry about it. Sorry. So there's a hairstyle that I saw that I'm going to try. Had that done just the other day. Okay, so no, I'm not going to still press it. I'm just going to stick around and see what I'm going to be doing. I've never silk pressed their hair before, and yeah, I don't even have a flat iron. I usually just, so Eva, okay, I'm just going to do like some braids. Stop breathing. Hey Puma, hey Donnie, welcome to my live. Remember to subscribe. Why, Angel? Yes, she is. That's my baby. Look at me. So no hateful comments, guys, because my baby, she's reading the messages. So please be mindful of that. Her hair is like yours. Oh, cool. What is it? It's not 4C. Probably like 3C, I want to say. Lift your head up. Lift your head up. Let's start another bowl, guys, for the newcomers. If you're just coming in and you want to send some gifts, maybe start a new bowl. So the Q&A is favorite rainy day activity. Well, that would be sleep, of course. Where's that? I'm from Jamaica. Oh no, I'm in Florida. What did I say? So this I'm a hairdresser for my kids and myself, I would say. So I don't really do it professionally. I just do my hair and my baby's hair. Hold the phone. Put the phone here. Yes. So thank you, Angel. Let me see if the chair can go up a little bit further, a little higher. Let me try it and see. No, it's not going up. Come, sit.
My neck.
So I'm just going to do one last sweep of the blow dryer. So how I get her hair like this, I usually do put it in protective style. Sometimes I'll braid it, but because when I add the braided, it stays longer. But her hair, she don't really need the braids anymore. So I kind of like stop putting the braids and just do her hair, her natural hair, and it keeps because the last style that she had in, um, thank you, thanks Natasha. The last hairstyle she had it in for like 3 weeks, some cornrows. So she really don't need the braids for to keep her hair. So I'm going to do a quick style. You came from UK to Orlando. You couldn't find a hairdresser for my baby. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I'm in Fort Lauderdale, not in Orlando. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, and yeah. So if you're in the area, you know someone who's in the area need their. I kind of prefer to do kids hair because it doesn't take as long as doing adults hair. So yeah, but I'm also going to start a program where I do free kids hairstyle. I plan to do that, especially like for back to school and not necessarily for back to school, but just whenever you there's a child and that needs their hair done. Sometimes I'm dropping my kids off at school, and I see some kids here look like they're having the braids for like 3 4 months, and I feel really bad for them. I wish I could help them. So I'm going to be starting that initiative, like, yes, very soon. I am putting things in place to do that. Free hairstyles. So I'm just braiding it one last time to ensure that the roots are done. Sorry, it's very loud. Yes, you can't hear me because I muted it because the puppy is like barking constantly. He's barking, so he's very loud. So that is why I muted it for a minute. So I'm parting it in two. He's still barking. So let's go get him. Here, hold it.
Ow.
Don't lick. No licking. Because one of her friends came to see her. So he's barking at her. So that's why I bring him in here. Say hi to Stewie, guys. Say hi to Stewie. Stewie, say hi. Aria. Okay, 1 second, guys. Um, thank you. Welcome. Okay, I think I missed your comment. You have a bubble fisted red. Oh my God. Yes, yes, Natasha. It's a Chihuahua. His name is Chewy. Yes, so it was kind of it gets a little bit loud sometimes, so that is why I muted. And the TV is on, so I don't want them to. So what I'm gonna be doing, guys, remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. All 180 of you guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. And I started a new goal thanks to Loki Ariel for um, sending me the gifts earlier. So what I'm going to use here is, what I'm going to use, guys, is some rubber bands. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to use some rubber bands, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to add some oil on the rubber bands so it doesn't stick to her hair. Okay, so this is something that you can do when you're using rubber bands. You don't want it to pull the hair out, especially when you're taking it out. So what you want to do is just add a little oil to the rubber band, mix it around on the rubber bands. I'm going to use two so that it doesn't it doesn't break. So I'm using two. Okay. And the plan with this, I didn't add any gel or anything, which I don't think is. I don't like you adding gel when I just shampoo the hair. I don't necessarily like to use um, okay. So I'm going to split it in two. I'm going to split the hair in two, and then I'm going to add a little hair to it just to keep it in place.
This is getting a little annoying now.
What happened?
What's
This is 38, 38. So this here is hmm? What? Okay, okay. 1 second. Oh, I think this one is. It looks brown. Why does it look brown? Okay, so say bye to Stewie. He's going back. He's going back. Aria, can you put him in here for me, please? So I'm going to use. I actually wanted them a little bit longer. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna plait it. I'm gonna plait it over the hair. Can you hold this one, please, baby? Thank you. Thank you, Manju. So this hair that I'm using is 1B. So this is a quick hairstyle that you can do for school. This will probably keep her like for the week. Mm-hmm. Bring one for Azaria.
Okay.
So this here is what, 38 inches, which is like probably 16. 16 and 16 is 38. No, 16 and 16 is 32. Here. Okay, so you can let this one go. So see right here.
Open this.
So what it does, it just like add a little. I think this one, that one is
I just
brown.
wanted to open this so I can.
You probably will need a straw. Okay, guys. So here, I did not prep my hair or anything. This is the hair that I'm using. Expression, and the length is 38. I actually would prefer it to be a little bit longer, but it's not. This is what I have right now, so this is what I am using because I'm not going to go to the store to buy a new pack. I'm just going to use what I have until I get what I want, right? That's what they say you're supposed to do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using what I have till I get what I want. The fridge door is open. Aria. Okay, so when I'm done with this, I'm gonna put it in some hot water to so it can lay flat. Right now it's like sticking out. She don't really want that. Bonjour. Hi Enrica. Hi Asia. A time. Ah. Make it harder to use. What are you referring to? I think I miss it. Chopper here. Okay. Then doesn't that make it hard to use? Okay, I'm not really sure what you're referring to, my love. I think I missed your comment. So I didn't miss them. Yes.
And my hair, and I hope this is gonna be full of
your head up. Hey. Um, I need to know. Oh, thank you. Hi, Stitch. Welcome. Eton left no crumbs. Ooh, I like that. You guys are funny. Okay, so this is one. So I add a little grease just for the roots to get to be. This is how we usually oil the hair. We part it, roll by, part it out, and ensure that the scalp is oiled. The scalp is moisturized. Yeah, and then what I usually do, hey Fatina, is I do this so all of it gets. She said that feels good. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little to the hair. Yeah. So it's just going to be hard for the gel to stick to it because I add grease to it. I think like gel works best on your hair when it wants to wash, when it's time for it to wash. You know, I don't want to say dirty hair, but it's kind of like that. But I feel like the gel holds better when it's time for it to wash. But when your hair is clean and have the grease in it, it's hard. Okay, so if you missed this, I add some oils to the rubber bands, and then I'm going to use two. I'm going to use two of them, and then I'm going to add it to the roots. If you have hair ties, those small ones, you can also use that too. Like that would work also, but I feel like the rubber bands would give it like a smoother look and a firmer hold. Thank you. Anar and Anarika. Oh my God, I can't pronounce your name. Okay, guys. So the last one on this side. Lift your head up, baby. Lift your head up. Lift your head up. Lift your head up a little. Okay. Let me put the. So this hairstyle, I'll probably let her wear this for like 2 weeks. She has to put on her bonnet in order for it to keep. Like, not the ends necessarily, mainly the roots. The Because the ends would be okay because it has the braids. Let me have the braids. So this will keep the. Let me have another piece. Let me have another piece. I'll take it. Here you go. Turn your head. Remember to subscribe, guys. Before you go, remember to subscribe. Turn around. Turn your head. To me, the other side. Where's the hair? Let me have the hair.
Mommy.
Hold this. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more. Here. Hold this. Turn, turn. Hey, Margaret. Welcome. Welcome, Neva. Welcome, you guys. If I miss your name, sorry. But welcome, everyone. Stop touching it. Why are you touching it? Lift your head up. Lift your head. Put your head over on the other side. That way.
Mommy.
She said I should hold the world record for fastest braider, but I'm telling her that I'm not fast. I'm sure there's somebody way faster than me out there. I mean, I'm fast compared to, but I don't think I'll hold the record of the fastest
You will.
braider.
You will.
I will. You think I'll win?
Yes.
Oh my God. You have so much confidence. This wig is driving me crazy. It's all over the place. So I'm trying to keep my hair. I'm trying to give my hair a break from braids. So I do cornrows and I put this on for the week and wear it to work. Everybody love it, but until I said, ugh, it's a task. But let's see. I guess I have to get used to it. They had like a sale. When I went to get it, they had like a sale too. If you buy two, you get two free. So I took that deal. So I have four of them that I'm going to switch up and wear because I'm trying to grow my hair back. So I put it in cornrows and yeah. So let's see, guys. Let's see how long I can keep this up for. I don't know. Because right now I want to take it off. Okay, you gotta maybe you can see how much percent it has me. Check to see how much percent. A little bit better.
33.
Okay, not bad.
Better than.
It's way better than 5.
Can I put it down?
That means I'm getting no more help.
I'll keep it.
No, it's okay because you can hold it and do that. Okay, guys, so if you want a quick hairstyle, you can try this one. It's easy to do. It's very easy to do. It's cute and it can last for I want to say 2 weeks. After a week, I'll see I'll see how it looks. But I believe it can keep for the week because I add the braids to it, and I got an inspiration from a YouTuber that does hair, and she was watching the video, and I said, "Okay, you want me to try that on your hair?" And she said yes. I said okay, but they also had some beads. They add beads to the end, so but the beads that they added was some big beads. I have to check to see if I have the big beads. I know I have small beads, but because the plaits are big, it looks better with some big beads. Yes. Hi, KJ. Welcome. So I'm going to oil the hair. I'm oiling the roots. Sorry, guys. I'll be back. Welcome, Marwa. Welcome. It's it's nice to have you. Make sure you please go ahead and subscribe. So you know, if you like my content, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And guys, to remember to turn your notification on so you know when I go live. I usually go live on Saturdays. Sometimes I do a random pop-up during the week if I get the time, but mainly on Saturdays when I'm doing my kids' hair or I'm doing my hair So thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for sharing the video. And thank you guys for being here. I mean, I know you guys have a lot of options out there. So, but I appreciate you sticking, stopping by, and checking out my page. Okay, if you're just joining, I'm using rubber bands. No, I'm not single. Thank you. So, I'm using these rubber bands. I add a little oil to it, and then I'm going to add it to the root of the hair. I double it. So I use two rubber bands. And when you add in the rubber band, you want to ensure, this is very important, you want to ensure that it's in the middle of the hair. You don't want it to be down here or to the side. You want to ensure that it's in the middle, and you split the hair in the middle. And so now we're going to add the hair. So, I put it in two. What oil do I use? Okay, so I add this oil to the rubber bands, and I'm using, for her hair, I use Blue Magic, just a hair grease, the blue one. That's what I put on the roots. Nothing major, nothing expensive. Like that's the hair oil that I used to from Jamaica. That's the hair oil that we used to use growing up, and my hair was really long, just like hers. My hair was really long, and I started combing my hair from I was like 6 years old. I started doing my own hair. So, and that's the hair oil that we used to use. And nothing special, nothing expensive, nothing made, not no product, no special. You see all these um hair care products that they have now? No, we used to wash our hair. If you know, if you're from Jamaica, you know, just a regular like VO5 shampoo. The cheapest shampoo out there is what we could afford, and that is what I used to use to wash my hair. The VO5 or any shampoo I have at the time, that is what I would use to comb, to wash my hair. And then we'll use the Blue Magic or even Vaseline. If you guys know, you know, like regular Vaseline. We used to, if we don't have hair oil, the other hair grease, that is what we used to use in our hair. Yes, you can purchase it from the beauty shop. That's where I buy the hair oil from, and also Walmart has it too, and it's really good because I used to use like all different types of hair of things in my hair, and I said, you know what, let me go back to what I usually use back in Jamaica and when my hair was long and stuff. This, or they have one called with Indian hemp, whichever one you have, the one with castor oil. You have different ones, so you can, but this is the one that I like. Sometimes our hair doesn't require a lot. Sometimes it's the different stuff that we're using that's messing up our hair. We're complicating things sometimes. We don't need to complicate it. And I make my own oils too. I also make my own oils. I just add different oils that I know is good for the hair. I put them together and I do hot oil treatment. And if you check out my videos, you'll see the length of my hair. Okay? So guys, we don't need to complicate this. Life is so simple. It's more simple than we think. So let's not complicate it. Everything that our body needs and our hair needs is here on the earth. God has given us everything that we need, everything. Yet we stress over things that um, God did not make. We stress over things that God did not make, like money, paper, currency. Yes, you need it to survive because they made it that way. But everything that we need was placed here on earth for us. Everything. You realize that the best things that are good for your hair, like onion, like onion, cloves, garlic, rosemary, all natural products. If you realize, it's nothing that you buy in the store that's full of additives and all of these things that's good for your hair. It's the natural, it's the natural products out there. So that is to show you that everything that our body needs was is already there, is already out there. But yet man come and complicate things and have us stressing out ourselves over these things and make us feel like we're not enough or we can't be happy just living a simple life. Simple life with the things that God has already placed on earth for us to enjoy. As because and that is why the things the best things in life are is free. Why you think the best things are the most important things in life is free? Why you think that? But anyway, I'm kind of straying off topic at the moment. You say it all the time. Yes, it's true. Because I remember at one point I was so much stressing over money. And I'm like, money is just a piece of paper. It's just a piece of paper, right? Yes. When they have it in cash or if it's digital or whatever, it's man-made. And because of that, if you don't have it, it's like you can't be happy. It's like you're not happy. You wake up and you forget about the things that are most important because you're thinking about this thing that man made. And then you forget about everything that you have around you that is most important. And the most important thing that you forget that you have is life. And then before you before you be grateful for the most important thing that you have, which is life, you get up and you start stressing about money because you don't have money, thing that man created, and make us feel like we can't survive without it and we can't be happy without it. Yes, you need it for they make us need it for basic necessities, you know, but that wasn't the intent. That's not how we were created. We weren't it shouldn't be like that. Everything that we need for our bodies here on the earth, you go outside, you have water, you have the sun that your body needs, you know, you have oxygen, you have the fruits, you have the vegetables, everything. But guys, I won't get started right now. Don't get me started. That is probably back in the day. Off the earth. You still have I something that I still have problem section in 12 parts. Yeah, ho. Yes, my love.
Are you almost done?
Yes, we're almost done. We only have two left. Okay, so what problem do you have with the parts? Because if you want to have equal parts, right? I would suggest that you get a mannequin. I'm gonna start some classes with a mannequin to show you guys. But get you a mannequin and practice on it. Okay, because if you wanna have, I don't know if you're referring to hair. If you wanna have 12 parts, you see how I split this in two? I split this in two and then I put it in six. And then if I wanted to have 12, then I'll split each of them in two again. So you want to do it like that. Section it off like that. But with here, you just have to you just have to keep practicing, I would say. Lift your head up. I do mannequins, so sections are the stuff I face problems with. Okay. So it will be more like parting. Like parting. Okay, so I'm gonna do a class to show you because I've shown it in lives before, but I don't know exactly which one. So remember to subscribe and turn on your notification. So when I do that, then you can watch it and see. I'm gonna show you how to, especially if you're gonna do braids, how to get like even even parts, even sections. Lift your head up a little. I want you to lift your head like this, and I want you to hold it like that, please. Don't move it. Okay? So I'll show you how to get equal parts and how to get them to fall, because you don't want it to look scanty. You don't want to see, if you don't want to see the parts, I'll show you how to do that also. Yes, so this is not hard. It just takes a little practice. Guys, there's so much things I want to show you guys, but I can't find the time. Like during the week when I go to work, I don't have the time to go live. So when I'm off on weekends is the only time I have. So I try to do at least one live for the weekend. Yeah. Hey Nadishan, welcome. I'm so parched. Need some water. Hey Tina, welcome. Remember to like the video, guys. And you can send gifts. If you like the video, if you like my content, you can send gifts and support my channel. Remember to subscribe if it's your first time watching. I don't know what I'm gonna cook today. Lift your head up, baby. Sweetie, lift your head up. We're almost done. This is like, after this one is like the one more. Okay? That's the last one, yes. It's an easy hairstyle. Doesn't take long. So I've been on here, what, 86 minutes? So that's 1 hour. And I did the blow dry and everything in that 1 hour, 20 minutes. So with this hairstyle, I'll show you guys, you have different ways that you can do it. I can, I don't know if I'm gonna put the beads, because she's gonna be saying when she's sleeping, the beads are making too much noise. Depends on the type of bead. The board ones, they don't do that, but the regular beads, the plastic beads, yeah, they be making too much noise. Every turn you turn. So I'm gonna put it in some hot water. Okay, hold your head up. Okay, so we're on the last one. Lift your head up a little. Lift your head up. I can't get to put the thing in your hair because you're holding it down. I'm gonna have to take the iPad away. So I'm just greasing the scalp. So you see with this hair, it looks like her hair. I think it's 1B. Take off the glasses for a minute. You deserve it. You deserve it. My hallelujah belongs to you. My hallelujah. So I'm using rubber bands. I'm using 2 rubber bands for this part. Lift your head up a little. Lift your head up. What happened to the comb? To the comb. um, no. I have many, not just one. I have plenty. I have enough. Okay, so I'm going to split this into. I think I did this on top of it. Yes, I did use rubber bands, and I add some oil to the rubber bands first before installing it. So guys, stick around because I'm going to show you how you can style it. Also, ways that you can style it. So the black is almost done. I'm going to add a little bit of this brown one in it. I hope it doesn't look off. I hope it doesn't like show too much. I don't want to open the other piece, the other pack, just for that little piece. Lift your head up. Ah, 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 ah.
You told me to leave me alone.
Yes, but you're not doing that.
I am.
Uh, this thing gonna turn over. Because I'm trying to turn it. You're not moving.
Like, there's a beauty salon called Soleil.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. So we're done. I'm done with this part of it. So ways you can style this here. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put on some. Let me take this thing off on my back. As my back was hurting. So ways that you can style this hair. I'm gonna put it in some hot water so it won't be like so stiff. It will fall. Okay. So you can add beads. This the inspiration that I got of from is from a YouTuber. The gold string. I did that before. I think that would be nice. I've done that before with the gold string, but I don't think I have any gold string right now to use. But that's a good idea. You could add some gold strings to it, but so you can add beads to it after you put it in hot water. You can add beads, and then you can also wrap it like this. Like you can wrap it like in some bantu styles, or what do you call it, bantu knots. You can wrap it like this, see, and then you wrap. You can wrap. So I'm giving you ideas. When you have this hairstyle, there are many ways that you can style it. Okay, it's very versatile. So, or what you can do is you can just do the front part like this. You can just wrap the front part of it. Thank you for the hearts. Let me know if you guys like this hairstyle. And you can do all of them like that and leave the back out. And but I'm going to tip them in some hot water. Yeah, so oops, you're literally falling off the chair. Let me turn it like this. Okay, guys. And then those gold those gold accessories that they put in the hair. You can also add that too. But what I'm going to do is come sit back. I think she might need a break. I'm going to put on some. You want a break? Because I'm going to put some hot water to dip it in some hot water.
Yeah, you can put
this is what I'm gonna do. Put the hot water on. So you wanna finish up? Okay. So so I'm gonna do some hot water to put it in some hot water. So just give me 5. Go stretch your leg for a minute. The water, I put the water on too. I put the water on, so I'll call you when it's ready. It's almost ready. Just give it like 5 minutes or less. I also put some in the microwave to go fast, really fast. Do you? So this is a wig that I bought to. So I actually cut the front of it because it was like all the way in my face. So I cut it. So I got this wig at the beauty supply for, how much did I pay for it? I think $40 or something like that. Thank you, Andrea. So in the mornings I just put it on, and as I reach home I take it off because I don't really like wigs too much. But it has to be like, it first of all it has to be short, like a bob. It has to be like a bob, shoulder length. Yeah. So I'm warming, heating the water up. So I feel like it can style in different ways. Okay, so the water is ready. You don't, you know I don't, you know that is it. Why should I? Why should I? I don't know if you're referring to me. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome to my live. Okay, guys, so I have a lot of cleaning up to do with this. I'm just gonna pat them away. So I'm gonna put her hair in some hot water, and I'm gonna say the job is done. So I used less than one pack. I think it had like 4 came on it. It was already open. This I had already started using this piece, so I just used this piece, one, two. So I used two and a half pieces to do our hair. And this is Expression. How do I keep our hair so healthy? How do you trim our ends? When I was blow drying it, I did see a few split ends, and I was going to trim it, but it slipped my mind. I don't know. What I do is I usually have our hair in protect. I usually have the hair in protective style, as like most of the times, because I don't have the time to wake up every morning to comb the hair. So the best thing to do is to moisturize your hair and put it in a protective style where you're not touching it every day. Low manipulation, you're not touching your hair every day. That's the best way to grow your hair. And you want to moisturize it while it's in a protective style. You want to ensure that you're putting your moisturizer on it and everything and keeping it moisturized. And you want to do that, keep it for like a month at least. And I don't know how often you wash your hair, depending on what your preference is, how often you want to wash your hair. But the best thing to do is to keep it in protective style. And yeah, don't do these wash and go where they wash their hair and leave it out like that in the elements. You go outside, it dries up. You come home, you don't moisturize it and put it in a protective style. You go to sleep just like that with the hair just like that. You're sleeping on a cotton pillowcase. You're not sleeping on a silk pillowcase that keeps the hair moisturized, helps to prevent breakage. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm gonna do the put it in some hot water. Let me go get the hot water. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put it in some hot water. So you see, the purpose for the hot water is to let the hair lay flat. You see how it's like sticking out and it's like really stiff now? So when I put it in, oh, come. Turn your head, turn your head, turn your head. Okay, so I'm gonna do this part first. And see. Leave, don't move, don't move. Don't touch anything. So you see the difference, it looks different. Okay, I'm just letting it drain a little. Now do you see the difference, how it falls? Okay, let's turn your head. Turn your head. So whether you're gonna put beads or not, you wanna do this.
Hmm?
You wanna put turn your head this way, this way, this way. You wanna put the hair in hot water. Okay.
You done?
Yes, hold on a minute. I have just let me spray a little sheen spray in it. Oh boy, I'm getting old.
Mommy, you're not even that old. No. You just.
Seriously? You've done it. Okay, guys, so she's just ready to leave. So, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And guys, remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, please remember to hit that subscribe button. Okay, guys, and I'll see you in my next video or next live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.